During this quarantine, many of you may be thinking, wow, I have nothing to do with my life. And because your hobbies include climbing, and you can't go out and do that, then you might as well watch some climbing movies so you can live vicariously through them. Hello everybody, my name is Ken Kanashina from UNLV Outdoor Adventures, and today's video will be about rock climbing movies that you should watch. I will leave a tag below each movie to let you know where you can find it. There are so many great movies, so this will only be a part 1. It will consist of the bigger, more common climbing movies, and part 2 will consist of the smaller climbers who also have a platform on YouTube. If you have watched my last video on Jimmy Chin, you would know of Free Solo. It is about Alex Honnold, who climbed El Capitan, 3,000 feet of sheer granite without a rope in less than 4 hours. It is a movie that makes your hands so sweaty because, of course, you know he's going to make it. Sorry to spoil you, he's alive, he makes it. But it's just an insane thing to watch, and it's what I consider to be the greatest athletic achievement of all time. If you really enjoyed Free Solo, you can go hear more about it in the many videos on YouTube, such as the Vanity Fair video with Jimmy Chin, where he breaks down the impossible shots of Free Solo and how they were done. Alex Honnold has also done a TED Talk about Free Solo, and he even appears on the Joe Rogan podcast. He appears in many more videos, and they will be listed below if you find them interesting. Next, we have The Dawn Wall. This movie is about Tommy Caldwell and Kevin Jorgensen, who climbed the Dawn Wall on El Capitan in Yosemite National Park. This is such a great movie because it really focuses on the journey of doing something so hard. Tommy Caldwell is actually the one who set out to create this impossible route, so it had never been done before. They stayed on the wall for 19 days, and they not only needed to climb the wall, but haul up all of the food, shelter, and equipment. This movie is incredibly well made and exciting to watch. Rock Punk'd is a movie that is about Alex Migos and his life as one of the greatest climbers to ever live. In the movie made by Patagonia, it talks about how Alex is very similar to the legendary German climber of the 1980s, Wolfgang Gulisch. Wolfgang was really the first person to ever study climbing at the physical level and came up with the first ever climbing training workouts. Nobody at the time was making campus boards until he proved how much it worked. It also goes over Alex's life and how he is unusual, different from all the other climbers, but that's what makes him so great. His obsessive personality and drive are shown in the movie and ultimately propels him to be the climber he is today. The last movie we have today is much shorter and is more of a feature film. Silence by Adam Ondra. Adam sets out to climb the world's first 9C, which is now the hardest climb to ever be made and set. The climb is almost impossible because there are 65 feet of super hard overhung climbing. Then once you're done with that, then there is the crux. At this point, your arms and entire body are dead, but you still must have enough energy to send it. This feature film focuses on Adam's journey and making his dream come true. The climb is set in a cave in Norway, so that is where the entire film takes place. They live nearby and end up even building a small climbing wall for Adam to warm up on. This movie truly shows his struggle and drive for perfection. Thanks for watching. This video was brought to you by UNLV Outdoor Adventures. Make sure to come by our brand new bouldering wall where we have free chalk and shoe rentals.